Arnica, Montana. Leopard's Bane, family Compositae. Nervous women, sanguine plethoric persons, lively expression, and very red face. For the bad effects resulting from mechanical injuries, even if received years ago. Especially adapted to those who remain long impressed by even slight mechanical injuries. Sore, lame, bruised feeling all through the body, as if beaten, traumatic affections of muscles. Mechanical injuries, especially with stupor from concussion, involuntary feces and urine, after injuries with blunt instruments, symphytum. Compound fractures and their profuse suppuration, calendula. Concussions and contusions, results of shock or injury, with laceration of soft parts, prevents suppuration and septic conditions and promotes absorption. Nervous, cannot bear pain, whole body oversensitive, chamomilla, coffea, ignatia. Everything on which he lies seems too hard, complains constantly of it and keeps moving from place to place in search of a soft spot. The parts rested upon feel sore and bruised, baptisia, pyrogenium, must move continually to obtain relief from pain, rustox. Heat of upper body, coldness of lower. The face or head and face alone is hot, the body cool. Unconsciousness, when spoken to answers correctly but unconsciousness and delirium at once return, falls asleep in the midst of a sentence, bapasia. Says there is nothing the matter with him. Meningitis after mechanical or traumatic injuries, from falls, concussions of brain, etc. When suspecting exudation of blood, to facilitate absorption hydrocephalus, deathly coldness in forearm of children, in diarrhea, bromium. Apoplexy, loss of consciousness, involuntary evacuation from bowels and bladder, in acute attack, controls hemorrhage and aids absorption, should be repeated and allowed to act for days or weeks unless symptoms call for another remedy. Conjunctival or retinal hemorrhage, with extravasation, form injuries, or cough, ledum, nux vomica. Gout and rheumatism, with great fear of being touched or struck by persons coming near him. Cannot walk erect on account of a bruised sort of feeling in the pelvic region. Tendency to small, painful boils, one after another, extremely sore, small boils in crops, sulfur. Paralysis, left-sided, pulse full strong, stertor, sighing, muttering. Belching, eructations, foul, putrid, like rotten eggs. Dysentery, with ischuria, fruitless urging, long interval between the stools. Constipation, rectum loaded, feces will not come away, ribbon-like stools from enlarged prostrate or retrovert uterus. Soreness of parts after labor, prevents postpartum hemorrhage and puerperal complications. retention or incontinence of urine after labor, opium. Relation. Complementary to aconite, hypericum, rustox. Similar to for soreness as if bruised, Bapesia, China, Phytol lacca, Pyrogenium, rustox, Ruta, Staphylos agria. Arnica follows well after aconite, apis, ham, ipecac, veratrum, is followed by sulfuric acid. In ailments from spirituous liquors or from charcoal vapors, arnica is often indicated, ammonium carb, Bovista. In spinal concussion, compare hypericum. Aggravation. At rest, when lying down, from wine. Amelioration. From contact, motion, rustox, Ruta.